Hello and welcome to the EmpowerHer Play Podcast. I'm Yashmin, this is Salma, and this is Shafia. And today we're going to talk about how we met, because we've had a lot of comments about how long we've known each other, and we wanted to talk a little bit about sisterhood and how we met. So we've met actually through MSA. I think we all met through MSA.
I was actually thinking about when was the first time you two met? I was actually thinking that because I can't remember the first time Shaf and you met.
The first time, I think it was, COVID time.
Was it online?
No
when I was
way.
doing the interviews.
That later on?
Yeah. Well, it looks as if we're best friends for years, isn't it? Mashallah.
But we met all those years ago.
Pilates.
And your sister-in-law, your babi, is my hufu, who I actually grew up with.
Yeah.
And it was such a surprise to meet you. And I think that's what MSA does. It brings sisters together.
Absolutely.
It brings people together who are maybe feeling a bit isolated, anxious at home, don't have many friendships. And I think MSA does that really brilliantly, is that bring these women together, but for the sport initially, but then they build those friendships out of that and that sisterhood.
And I think you do that as well, Yash. Credit to you as well, because for me, I walked into Pilates after many years of ever exercising. And I walked in and it was a packed room because it was like £1 a session or something.
40 people.
And I remember squeezing in at the back thinking, I'm just going to hide and do this. And then you were there with a register and you were just so friendly and welcoming.
That's it.
And that was it for me. That was it for me. And I thought, I like this woman. I'm coming back.
Yeah. Because I thought when I first saw her, of course, she's a founder, she's a CEO, you had other kind of image.
Yeah.
But she's literally the total.
So when did you meet her physically for the first time?
Physically...
You don't even remember.
No, I can't remember.
No, it wasn't that special then, was it?
No, it was special.
I remember the hour and the moment.
No. Sorry, it was. I think the very first time did we have that lunch in Saffron?
Was it Saffron or was it Saffron or was it...
It was. If it was after lockdown, we went to Saffron. That can't be the first time you met.
No, wasn't it Picnic in the Park?
Picnic in the Park.
When my mum was there?
No, Chef didn't know you there.
I didn't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh.
But
oh, wow.
We're very close, mashallah.
Well, you don't even remember the first time you met her.
No, sorry, it's just a bit foggy.
No, I think it's because we just hit it off because we're just that personality trait of being a bit silly.
Yeah, no, but I was actually thinking, when's the first one? Was it a session? Was it... Oh, but if it was lockdown, that's a whole different relationship. Because I think a lot of people became close online.
Yeah.
But we actually didn't know each other or met each other. And that's quite a strange concept. But I think in lockdown, people were really desperate to connect, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then I don't know how we just continued our friendship, because then you were a participant, then you started working with us.
Yeah.
And then we just found out we were just laughing and giggling at everything. And we just had that same sort of personality where everything makes us laugh. But then we take the serious stuff. We've gone through stuff personally as well. That I think that we can connect with.
And that's what it's about. It's about the ups and the downs. I was actually talking to a few people this morning about there are certain friends that come in your life when you're only at an up. And they disappear at your low moments. And it's really sad because you think, everyone steps up when you're going through stuff. But the reality is they disappear and they come back when you're thriving, when they want to party with you, birthday parties, whatever it is. But you need those friends who've said, actually, they've held my hand even at my lowest.
Yeah, definitely.
And that matters.
Definitely. It really does. And you know what, Yash, you are one amazing friend. Seriously, like even on our first... I better not start crying now. But no, seriously, you're so down to earth. I better say that properly, because the last time I said something else. Down to ground, I said...
Down to ground.
I would just say down to earth. But seriously, you're mashallah so humble, so sweet, and I think because of you, it does make it easier to have that friendship. And alhamdulillah, a lot of people will think that we've been friends for years.
Yeah.
So
exactly, and it's not really. And I think also for new people who come and they join and they think, they all know each other. Because I've had people coming in going, but you all know each other. And I feel, and I was like, we actually don't. But that's the beauty of when you find the right sisters. You just jump in and everyone becomes friends, and there isn't that, they've known each other longer than I have, or they've gone through things without me. So I think that's the beauty of adult friendships, maybe. Is that what it is?
Even though me and Sal cousin, I think we're more friends.
Yeah, now we are.
I think you're the big sister. I like to emphasise that. You're
the
much
older sister.
Much
older sister.
But you don't act like that when we're around. There's no sort of like this line that we can't cross.
I'm young at heart.
There's nothing that we can't say in front of you. I mean,
Yeah.
We say everything.
Yeah, exactly.
We talk about
It's
everything.
really comfortable. There's no judgment, and we just relax with our.
Yeah, because think about me, I was a lot younger than them.
Yeah, okay, so a lot
Shaf's my
younger.
older cousin, and so I was told, call her Afa.
Yeah.
It was Shafia Afa, wasn't it, for many years? And
yeah.
my mum is still Shafia Afa. But I don't know, recently, isn't it? I think just before lockdown as well, when you started joining the MSA stuff, we kind of became friends. And you realise we've got a lot more in common than just family as well. That's not the only thing connecting us, isn't it?
Because I didn't know you were related until afterwards, because you were so friendly with each other.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're celebrating with our 10-year anniversary coming up on the 10th of May, is that brings everyone together, what their journeys have, how it started through MSA, what they've achieved through MSA, and those friendships as well. It's not just about the sports, like I said, it's about the journey that they've been on from the very start with us, and then that continuous journey where we're just so proud of everyone that's been on this journey with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what are you wearing?
Ooh, my dresses
This has
came
been a
yesterday.
big question, Everyone's been asking me. Go on, Shaf.
My dresses came yesterday. But again, like I said, these are made for tall women.
And
So you
how
can
tall
get
are
two
you? Shaf?
dresses out of that.
We can both slide in.
You can have the other half on then. They came.
Are they nice?
They are nice.
Do they fit
I
nicely?
wanted those or not. I haven't tried them, and I
Okay.
can tell already they're a bit long. But then we'll see. We'll
Okay.
see.
Which
Or it
is-
could be one of my
yeah.
Indian suits. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you both?
You got yours yesterday, right?
Yeah, so I went a little bit wild because I was like, no, it's going to be like the opportunity to wear a nice English evening dress. And I've been saying to everyone. And then I went to Ilford Lane and I bought a bridal outfit. If it was in red, everyone would think it was my wedding.
Oh.
What colour is it?
It's lilac, so it kind of, but it is an outfit.
Wow, I can't wait.
Well, now we can't wait now. This is really exciting.
And I'll dress up if I want to.
Well, we need a main.
Yeah, so what are you,
Stand
Yash?
out.
How about
Yeah, so I've got baby blue and white sort of sequins, a lot of
Soft colours.
sequins. Yeah,
Oh,
you'll
nice.
see a trail of me.
Oh, lovely.
You don't need to look for me. You'll just follow the trail
just follow
of
it.
sequins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
lovely.
think they're all starting to come off anyway. But
What's your colour then, Chef? Is it soft colours? Because we've got soft
We've got
colours,
soft
isn't
colours.
it?
Oh, these are really
Dark
dark this
colours.
time. No, I didn't want to go for red in case someone marries me. I'm kidding. Right.
There's going to be a lot of brides on the day, isn't there? Not enough grooms.
Ronaldo might be looking, yeah. Now, it's a really nice plum. And one is really like bottle green. So I'm actually opposite to you both now.
yeah.
Okay. But I think there's a lot of people asking, what should we wear? And you know what? Wear what you want.
Yes.
It's about us. It's
Us.
about us feeling good, enjoying, celebrating, and just,
But I think
this is your
yeah,
moment.
yeah, I think
guys.
it gives us an
Wearing
excuse.
your trackies and your trainers.
Exactly,
That's the
exactly.
And I think it's a
thing.
night for us,
Celebration.
for us to really go out all out,
yeah.
enjoy, dress up, and want to have fun.
This is it, exactly.
And that's
So all
what
the
we're looking
sisters
for.
who have been asking me, I said, wear what you want,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
dress
Literally.
up, make the most of it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not a ladies only event, so whatever you need to do for that. But but dress up and use this as an opportunity to feel good about yourself,
That's
isn't
it,
it? Nice
literally.
pictures.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some photographers around. and some
It's going to
lovely,
be a really good event. I
Yeah.
can't wait for the
I know.
performances.
Same here, I know.
So excited.
I'm so excited
Are we
about the
giving
performances.
a little bit away to anyone or not
No,
yet?
no, no,
Okay,
no.
all
Okay.
right, cool,
No,
cool.
no.
There's a lot going on. It's a
Yeah.
jam-packed night.
Wow.
Lots of
Wow.
entertainment, lots of fun, amazing food. I'm actually really looking forward to the food. I think I've stopped eating from today, just so that I can make the most of like 5 courses of food going on
Wow.
there.
And don't forget, Manjaro's is there.
Exactly.
And
Graze and Platters, yep.
So I love their food anyway.
They always do
so it's
great
going to be
food.
brilliant.
Exactly.
I can't
Really
wait
good.
because I don't know anything about it. It's going to be all new to me, and
Yeah,
I'm really
yeah,
excited. So inshallah, yes.
Exactly.
Have you seen the reels where it says talks about friendships and it says one's the driver, one's the navigator, one's the princess.
Well, clearly I'm always driving.
That's
I'm
the
always
dynamics
driving,
of us
aren't I?
three. But then you see, there's so many dynamics within a friendship that makes me laugh. But that's what makes friendships
Yeah.
so strong, right? So you'll always get the one that wants the limelight. You always get the one that's very sensible. And doesn't let you cross the line.
Yep.
You
The mum of the group.
Yeah,
Yep.
the mum of
Yeah.
the group. And then you get the one that's a really good cook.
Yeah, there's always one that's
the one with the dark humour as well.
Yeah, the dark humour. You've got the ones that are crazy and everyone just allows them to be.
Yeah.
Like, I call them the sport brat, but hey ho, you do get that. We've had it in every friendship group, I
Yeah.
think. You'll always have that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And everyone's just like, oh, it's all right, it's that person. And
And I think you know what the main reason of a friendship, you have a laugh,
exactly.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
With no
boundaries.
boundaries.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can actually really like proper enjoy that
because there's no point going out with your friends if you have to be careful of what you're saying.
Exactly. You have to be the true, authentic self, isn't it? And I think the difference is what makes that nice. The fact that one person, and also I think, there's no such thing as a perfect friend.
Yeah.
And so when you have a group of friends and everyone has those different characteristics, what happens is, when I need that sensible chat, you go to people, isn't it?
Definitely.
And I quite like that because before, I think when I was younger, I looked for the perfect friend. Yeah. And I realized nobody's perfect. Like, they're not going to fit all of those categories. Like, if they're sensible, they don't always have maybe that fun streak or whatever it is. And actually, when you've got a group, you kind of think between us, we kind of fill up each other's gaps.
And there's a really good balance within our group, especially because we talk about the Islamic sense. So we have a little bit of Islamic check-in, and then we have a really good laugh where we just really silly. We forget that we're married. We forget we've got kids. We think we're 5-year-olds again. And then you have the other bit where it's like, you talk about life in general, what life means to us, and how important our friendships and the people around us are. And I think that's really genuine friendship.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I think even when you're having a bad day or something you're going through, you know that we can count on each other.
Exactly. Yeah. And also, friends that are pushing you as well. Recently, we've got a friend who's done some amazing projects. I don't want to go into too much detail, but she's gone and conquered something out of her comfort zone at a time where she thought, I'm taking time out to rest and recover. Yeah. And she's gone and done some amazing projects and really inspired all of us to kind of say, actually, guys, do it. Do that course that's outside of your comfort zone, that whatever it is, isn't it? And I love that because it makes me then think, well, why can't I try something? Why can't I try something new? Do you know what I mean?
Am I too lazy? If they can do it, I can do it.
Exactly.
And I think for me, for my age, I do a lot of silly stuff, but then I think that's the fun of it. I don't know if there's a limit to that.
Don't ever grow up, Shaf. Don't ever grow up.
That's true. I always say, do you know what?
Thanks, Yash.
All jokes, I always say, everyone needs a Shaf in their life.
Everyone needs
it. Thank you. Now,
especially if you're feeling down or something's gone wrong.
Or you're down physically.
You're down physically.
She'll be there with you.
Today I can't fall.
Well, you nearly did before.
I think these falls will go with me until I'm gone forever.
Shafs is that ray of sunshine that everybody needs.
Thank you,
Definitely.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And she does also bring people together. You're good at doing that. You bring people together. Yeah. You find that excuse to bring a cake, even if it's tilted, and have a party and bring everyone together. You know about that story, Yash?
Yes, the one where she fell on the crossing the road.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, and she had a cake with her. Yeah. And she decides to fall with the cake.
And she didn't even realise.
And apparently she's carrying a cake and an umbrella and wearing heels. And it was raining and windy. And I don't really understand.
But it's not the first time with Shafs, is it? I mean, she's had several falls and trips that you don't even send postcards for.
I don't fall as many times.
But that was sad, Shaf.
But you know what?
You hurt your knees that day. Huh? Did you hurt your knees that day? Did you put a little plaster?
Well, the cake day. Yeah. No, I didn't actually fall, and thank God. It was just the cake fell, and I tipped over like a silly...
On the road.
On the road. Not in the middle of the road. If there was a car coming in.
In Ilford Lane. Like one of the busiest roads.
Drivers should watch
on the road and not on the pavement?
I don't know when the back...
But then she falls over air as well,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, full of air. She falls going
up the stairs. Going up the stairs, receiving an award, and then when I get to the stage...
This time there's no stair. Well, is there stairs?
There's one, one step to go.
Just in case you have to come
Please,
up on stage.
Okay?
Goodness,
just be careful.
Just wear my trainers on that night, then and there.
Yeah.
With your very long
Last time the mayor goes, so you managed to come in here. So you could help me.
And he was quite an elderly gentleman.
I know, he was sweet.
I held his hand to get him up, right?
Yeah, no, he was
and
sweet.
Then I didn't realise I had to help all the elderlies in the room. If you need, I'll hold your hands.
No, but that fall was hilarious.
But if you do have to yank your dress up, make sure you got leggings underneath.
This time I laughed. Last time I didn't.
Come and see anything. They don't want to come.
We don't want to see knobbly knees. Yeah.
No, but that was one of the worst fall because I didn't realise how small the stairs were, and my heels were this at the front, and I'm struggling on those 3 steps going up.
Your feet is a size what?
2.
No.
3.
I'm petite, you know.
So you're petite. Your shoes are size 3, but yet you couldn't fit on the stairs.
I didn't realise how small these stairs.
Sorry. We had
you had to practice on those
basketball players with the size 8 feet. They didn't fall over, did they?
Listen, you all had a practice on those. I didn't. And I didn't realise I was going to be called, obviously. But like I said, I was literally crawling up like a baby. And then the mayor went, so you managed to come.
On a serious note, though, when it happened, did you think, oh,
no, I wish I did a Michael Jackson.
350 people.
You know what? Yes, I did. I just zoned out. Then I saw some people at the front. I'm like thinking, I hope they can't see me or something yet. But then
camera.
you know what?
I got it on camera.
Yeah, so my friends got it.
I made sure I found the people.
My friends got that video. I've actually felt, and I was like zoned out. But then I thought, you know what? It doesn't matter. But now I know what to do. Do it.
Break dance on the floor, style it out, and then jump back up again.
That's it. Literally.
Just embrace it.
That's embrace it. Hope I don't fall.
Please don't fall.
No.
Oh, gosh.
Welcome to the Muslimah Sports Association, where empowerment and sportsmanship meet for Muslim women. Dive into our world of sports, tailored exclusively for you. From the exhilarating teamwork of football and the strategic plays of netball to the challenging strokes of dragon boat racing and the precision of fencing, whether you're looking to find your strength in wellness classes or experience the thrill of the NFL, we've got it all. Join a community where faith meets fitness, courage and camaraderie. The Muslimah Sports Association, where every Muslim woman discovers her champion within. Visit us today and kickstart your journey to greatness. Your sport, your sisterhood, your strength. Join MSA's 10-year anniversary on Friday the 10th of May at the Coliseum Banqueting Suite, Ilford, for an evening of fun, food and entertainment as we celebrate the legacy of Muslim women in sports. For tickets and more information, click on the link below. If you'd like to sponsor, please get in touch on the link in the description. We look forward to seeing you there.
So everyone knows I'm a United supporter. Obviously, there's only one United, and that's Manchester United.
And hence the gap has increased now.
Yes. Okay, there's only 7 points between us. Don't get. I'm not going to say the word. Don't get arsy about it.
Oh.
Right? And then, but she's an adopted Spurs supporter because your husband Nick is a not a United Spurs supporter. Oops, I nearly said the wrong word there.
Come on, you Spurs! I got it. And what a season it's been with the football. I've absolutely loved this season.
Who's your manager? Do you know?
Big Ange, isn't it? Big Ange.
Big Struth Ange.
Yeah. Big Ange it is now. We had, what's his, Pochettino? He's gone now. But my whole accent's changed, isn't it?
Pochettino! Well, he's not doing too well at Chelsea, is he?
Did you just say Pochettino?
No, Pochettino.
Pochettino, not cappuccino.
She didn't say that.
She said Pochettino.
She said like cappuccino.
Yeah.
That would do.
That's why I just say Poch. It's easier. I'm just gonna hide. And then you got Shafia, who doesn't support anyone except for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
So, but this is an adopted T-shirt. Her son's a Liverpool
My son's
support.
a big fan.
And,
Can I just say Liverpool?
Boo.
Boo.
No, I don't say that. Adam. Oh.
So yeah, obviously you were Liverpool were going for the quadruple. I don't know if you know what that means.
No,
but
sorry.
Ask your son to explain it.
Yes.
And now they're not going for anything, which is it started at United.
You are enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah,
What does
Ahmed
quadruple
destroyed.
mean?
So they were going for a European trophy.
Oh, right, okay.
They had the Carabao Cup. They were going for the Premiership title, and they were going for the FA Cup.
And then what happened?
And then United played them in the FA Cup, and then in the very last minute of the extra time, Ahmed got the ball. Ganacho got the ball. Passed it to Ahmad all the way down there, and then Ahmad scored. You should have seen me. I went absolutely mental.
We heard you.
Yeah,
yes,
we heard you. We heard you.
All the way from Wembley.
Yeah.
We heard you.
Yeah.
And then Adil was like, "Mum, sit down." And I was like, "No, you don't know what this means. This is the ultimate win against Liverpool." So yeah.
So is it that rivalry still exists between Liverpool and Man U?
Always.
Because that was when we were
exist.
growing up. It was always that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like all the I don't know. I feel like our brothers.
It was-
Why is there a
rivalry?
rivalry?
Why is it?
Yeah, why?
It was just
They used to be two good teams. but
Liverpool
are they now?
were very good.
Yeah.
And then obviously Sir Alex Ferguson came and then took over, and then we were dominating the league for a very long time. For 26 years, Liverpool didn't win. And then Klopp came and won it in COVID. So it's not really a valid league title. I don't class it as a valid league title. But then he's in the category of Blackburn Rovers and Leicester City. So how brilliant has he been for Liverpool? I'm not too sure. The Liverpool supporters were like, oh yeah, we're going for quadruple. And then one by one, they were getting knocked out. It was like, but we had injuries. I'm like thinking...
So does your son watch it every match? Does he watch every match?
Yes, he's like, how Yash is so passionate. He's really passionate.
So do you just hear it goes in through one ear and out the other?
Yeah, literally.
I
don't know anything about football.
Yeah, I've watched every match. Every match, the supporting wife. I'm there.
Are you? Wow, you are.
I'm there. I watched the other day, the 3 goals, and then the penalty made them win. I watched that. I watched the North London derby. What a match.
All I do is shout, that's it.
The North London derby is...
No, there was...
It's coming up.
Okay.
It's coming up. I actually think it's going to be very difficult for Arsenal because obviously Everton beat Liverpool, which was brilliant, another day.
So she is.
I know. And then...
So you get excited when other teams are losing. So not just about...
Liverpool.
Okay, but it's not about just supporting
Exciting
your
is not
team,
the word.
but also hating on others.
But it gives me ammunition to then go after the Liverpool supporters.
Okay.
So that's what I enjoy the most.
Yeah.
And then...
Your siblings are Liverpool supporters, are they?
My younger brother is a Liverpool supporter. My older brothers are United
I can imagine the
Where was
debates
it?
in your house then.
Yeah, so on our WhatsApp group, when United's playing, and obviously United haven't had a great season, or they haven't had a great few years, to be honest, and he'll put a snarky comment on the group. And so when Liverpool losing, then I put a snarky.
Is that why it's so many at
I was too ill. I didn't see the score.
What did you notice the other day, Shaf?
Oh
What
my
did you
God, I
notice
can't
on
believe I
Yash's...
did that because I thought...
She got a dawah to Liverpool.
Yeah. Yash put like a
had the outfit
menu,
ready.
like an invite thing, right? And I was running for the bus and I'm like quickly looking for the phone and I'm thinking, oh, there's an invite. I better tell Adam that. Get on the bus, sit down. And she's cussing Liverpool. I was just about to reply to Yash. Please get that.
Hold on. I've
We've got to read it, isn't it? It was a bit of humble
Let-
pie
but
and something
Yash,
else, wasn't
this
it?
might-
I've got the menu here. Hold on.
Something soup and humble pie. I
So
remember that.
it was following recent results. You are cordially invited to the Liverpool
That's what I
FC
saw.
end of season dinner dance. You got your dancing shoes out.
I did.
And the starter was self-pity soup.
When I saw that,
Main course was humble pie with sauerkraut and whatever. I don't know what that is. Dessert was hard cheese and sauerkraut.
when I actually sat down and saw that, I think, oh my God, she's taking.
And guest speakers was Eric Ten Hag and Sean Dyche.
So at what point did you realise it was not real?
The second one when she was saying about. I really got so excited for my son, not for me. And I'm thinking, oh my God, there's an invite. Let me quickly text Yash. Reading. I'm thinking, no, taking the mic. But one thing, I got these few bullet points from my son. He was saying...
Okay. What did you learn, Shaf?
One thing I've learned, that, you know what, one time there was a match between your team, and Liverpool.
Man United.
Man United, okay.
Man, your team. Right, okay.
7 scores once they did with you. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what they keep bringing up. But then we beat them 4-3.
Oh, I just wanted to put that in for him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not doing anything to you.
People, Liverpool supporters keep saying that we can't go on about our history. Yet they keep bringing up 7-0 because they have no
when
other
was
history.
that? Like 1982 or something?
No, it was a few years ago. I think it was last season.
There was a few bullet points. You carry on talking. Let me see if I can find anything.
So what have you learned about Spurs?
Big
Being
Ange.
married to Nick.
Big Ange.
Yeah.
Lloris is gone. He was the only reason.
Did he go a while ago?
He's gone a long time ago. Yeah, I got told off for that. So at one point, my husband had the little figurines and they were put in our living room and I had to learn.
Sabutio. Do you remember Sabutio?
I don't know. I had to learn all the names and stuff. I don't know the names anymore. If he finds... Oh, God, it's public, isn't it? He's going to find out and I'm going to be in trouble.
You need to start playing FIFA.
Yeah.
Do you play FIFA with him?
No. FIFA makes me dizzy. Because the whole screen moves. I don't like games like that.
I'm
with
sure the
whole screen.
TV just stays still.
I don't know. Everything moves. I don't like
Sound
it.
doesn't stop
and
moving.
then you're not one character. You're several characters. So 1 minute I'm
They're
Son
not
and then...
characters, they're players.
All right. It's a game.
This is the reason why I love
It's a game.
There's one message for you, Yash. FA Cup final this year, Man City versus Man United. Predict Man City going to win.
No, I think United's going to win.
Okay, no, this is not from me. Don't pick on me.
But if I had a choice, I would be a Man City supporter.
No, but Adam was.
I didn't say that. I'm sorry.
You're sitting next to a United support, and you just said you're gonna be
but you know what? We don't know. We don't know what it feels like to ever win.
Oh,
Like, you watch these matches and you get angry and you get sad and you shout and you scream.
That's the
and you
whole
get
point of being a supporter.
But eventually,
through thick and thin, it's like marriage, through thick and thin.
Oh,
you
did you see
stand
the
by
passion?
there.
Yeah. Listen, you don't need to know how you feel. Just watch Yash.
You can change your husband. You can never change your football team.
no, I'm a solid.
No, don't start getting ideas.
I'm joking.
I'm a solid Spurs fan now. Solid. It took me a while, but I understand.
Sign
It
the
can't be,
contract.
what is it called, glory hunters or whatever.
Yeah.
Can't be that. Sign the
You
contract.
will never be a glory hunter because you have no glory to
No,
hunt.
there is no glory. That's what makes me sad, because it's like, surely your hobbies should bring you joy, and this just brings us heartache.
So there's this guy on Twitter. I think he's an analyst. He comes on Sky Sports sometimes. So he was bigging up Liverpool, and then obviously one by one they got knocked out of the competitions, and then he was going on about it's because Liverpool they've been injured, they shouldn't have been in the title race anyway to begin with. And I went on his timeline and I goes, excuse me, don't start pulling out all these excuses now. And he goes, you don't even follow me. Why are you speaking? Why are you commenting?
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I goes, because you keep invading my time. I think he got offended.
Oh, but you still got the curiosity to read what he's saying, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't follow him, but for some reason he just keeps coming up.
You just troll him, isn't it? You're a troll.
Is that what a troll is?
Yeah. The only time they
I'm
look
sorry,
and they
what's
comment
all
is
on
those
your
negative
status?
things.
That's trolling.
Oh, that's trolling.
Yeah.
That's trolling. But I think I have so many Liverpool supporting friends.
Right, okay.
Nice to wind them up, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's so nice.
And
to
they
wind them
really do get wound
They
up. I've seen
really
you
get
say,
wound
they
up.
actually get angry.
Yeah,
and they're
like
like,
Shazza. You know Shazza. So I've not heard of.
I like seeing your conversation.
Yeah, I've not heard from him for days.
He's
and I did
sulking
put out
somewhere.
on my Facebook, welfare check.
Oh.
Where's Shazza gone?
Oh.
Yeah, she's
But
really
the beautiful
enjoying
game,
it.
hey, the
Yeah.
I
beautiful
do like
game.
stirring. That's
Yeah.
sort of
You
my
do,
middle
yeah.
name is Stir.
Definitely. No,
Yeah,
you
that's
can.
I've seen the expression on my son's face
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, did they get annoyed?
But I think, you can stir though. And it's,
That's what banter's all about.
Yeah,
As long as
nah.
you don't offend anyone.
that's it. That's it.
I mean, there is a fine line between offending and banter, but I'm sure I stay within
No, you do.
within the line.
Questionable.
Don't know about Yash.
Yeah, but you know what? This is what I did. Even today, I just said to my husband, "Give me the lowdown." He told me about the 3-0
Was it going
game.
1 coming out?
Yeah,
I try and
literally.
absorb a little bit. I got Big Ange. I know that the 3-0 game
Ange.
was something about VAR gave you guys or didn't give you them a goal or something. Got that bit. Something about
In the FA Cup
Yeah,
semi-final.
yeah. So I've got a little
but
bit of that.
offside is offside, but nobody seems to understand that. Only when it's against United, then it's like, oh, it should have been given. But when
The nitpicking.
United should have been given a goal, then it's like, no, VAR was right, VAR was right. So, the
Can I do
double
VAR
standards
in it?
within
Yeah,
football
I know,
against
that's it.
United. There's a crusade against United. The world against United, isn't it, Poppy? Yeah, 100%. Agree with me? Yeah.
I know, but that's what I do. I'd just get the lowdown. So when I used to work in a secondary school, before school, I'd say to my husband, what was the match scores? He'd say, this team, that team played last night, this is the score. And walk into my form room, what a brilliant match! And the kids, especially when you've got teenage boys who are really disruptive, that's it. All you have to say is, what a match! And they've all read up, they're telling me about it. I'm like, yeah. And every match is brilliant. Every match is, what a game! All right, and then all I need to say is, I watched the match. And I had my street cred or whatever you want to call it was up there. Now the truth is that I've lost it all. But
I can
Have
imagine
you
that.
ever followed football? No.
No.
Just Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, just that.
And who else?
Apparently, when when they are playing, Rashford's in Liverpool. I go, Rashid!
No.
Sorry, my son's gonna kill me. They did give me the point. Okay. Whoever he
Your
plays for,
son's gonna...
kill me.
Yeah, he's gonna... It's not divorce, is
he's
it?
going to
What's the
disown
word?
you.
Disown! No, but in America, you can
Divorce your parents,
Yeah. No, all I know is the names of some of the football players. So when they are on, just to, bring a bit of fun in, I just go, Rashid, Bappe, like this. Yeah?
It's because it's written on the back of the
Bappe
clothes.
or Bappe? Bappe? Yeah, Bappe. Oh, Mbappe and Haaland.
Hey, Bappe.
Oh, Haaland's got nice hair. Am I allowed to say that?
He looks like Barbie!
Oh, that's what I said, nice hair.
Does he wear one of those hairbands? You know, the zigzag.
No, he just ties it up in
yeah.
He ties it up in a ponytail, and then after the game, he takes it out the ponytail, and it looks even worse. You're thinking, my God, who did you look in the mirror when you got that haircut? Oh my gosh. But
I don't know anything. I just had to
Do you
go
think
and put
footballers
those
have
things.
stylists then?
Huh?
Do you think they have stylists like for a match, before a match?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
Pays like, I think it was 800. How much? It's something like £800 for a haircut, and it goes every few days.
Who?
Mike Richards.
£800. Wow.
Well,
Okay.
with the man, they
Yeah,
You're
they-
married to the wrong guy.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm the footballer.
I'm kidding.
I'm telling the love man.
Yeah,
No, I haven't said
I'm
anything
phoning
bad.
him
I haven't
now.
said nothing bad. I'm being good.
yeah.
I can't believe I actually got the wrong play in the wrong team.
It wasn't just the wrong player and the wrong team. They were arch
rivals.
enemies.
Sorry, I don't know anything about football. All I'm going to say.
No, we're an
keep quiet now.
embarrassment.
Yeah,
Shaf.
sorry,
We're an
but
embarrassment.
just
This was us studying and coming, and yet we brought nothing. I'm sorry. I know you wanted like a half an hour.
Your husband might disown you now. He's like, Amina, let's go. Lock the doors.
She ain't coming back.
That's going to be us later.
I bought this
I
on in
tried,
public.
I tried.
That's as much as it goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I bought this. My first match, I went to Tottenham
But you went to
Stadium.
a women's game, right?
Yeah,
was
women's
a women-
game.
oh, okay.
But
So
Tottenham
women's
Stadium.
playing United women's in the
Okay.
FA Cup final as well.
Bring it
So we've
on.
got two teams in the FA Cup final. It's the first time it's ever done.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
See United making history.
Yeah.
Greatest team on earth.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No. Doesn't matter if they lose. Was it? You know, stuck to one team forever.
That's it, literally.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
marriage. Stuck forever.
You go to every match, innit, Yash?
Don't-
You go to every...
No.
No?
There's a lot of matches, Chef.
There's a lot of matches. I can't afford every match.
No, but you go to your
Then your
team.
buy would definitely divorce me because he'll never see me.
No, but you're a big fan, though. Of your,
Yeah, massive
so-
fan. I watch every match.
Okay.
Yeah, even if it's not United playing, I still watch all the games.
All the games. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because in my house, like, our day is planned around the
Yeah,
football.
my life was like that before. So even my exams revision was
God.
done around the football
I
matches.
was going to ask you,
but then
because
if
you're
I
such a big
was
fan, how did you-
revising,
yeah.
then I would be listening to it on the radio.
Oh, my
Wow.
God.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
'cause,
do you
like,
remember
my
the
husband
Kung
was
Fu
there.
Kick, Bobby Cantona's? I was on the radio and I heard it and I rushed down and my mum was watching ZTV. Do you remember ZTV?
Yes.
And I was like, I need to turn it over to the sports.
Oh, my God.
And I had to watch it all unfold. And I was so proud of Cantona.
I was only 5.
I was,
I wasn't much older, Bobby.
I was only 5.
You were definitely not only 5.
Not me, I'm repeating what Bobby's saying.
It's something to cheer you up as we're filming live.
Yeah.
Liverpool are playing West Ham. I will just.
Oh, you put the score up.
I'll just quickly put the score.
What's the
up for
score?
you. I'll just quickly show you. They've just equalised West Ham at 2-2.
Oh.
Your local team, anyway.
Come on, Moisey.
Come on, Liverpool! Yeah,
Forever blowing bubbles or something. I got that bit.
You know more about West Ham than your own team.
I was at the Olympic. I've got a beautiful picture at the Olympic Park with the West Ham Stadium, and we bought this bubble kit, and I'm making
Oh,
bubbles.
yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
It was such a beautiful picture, and I kind of referenced it in my Instagram post. Yeah, I hope my husband hasn't seen it.
What do you think the score is going to be tomorrow?
So, do you know who's playing?
Yeah,
Actually,
Tottenham.
Does she know who's playing tomorrow?
Tottenham versus Arsenal.
Yes.
Yeah. North London derby. See, I know that. I hear that word a lot in my didn't know what that meant.
Your derby.
Yeah, so what's a derby?
Peak District derby.
So the score's going to be 3-2, but I can't say to who, innit? Because then...
Then
Well, you
it'll
think
be a
Arsenal's
problem.
going to win?
What a supporter!
No,
you-
I didn't say that.
How?
But the mathematician
do you know
in me
what,
be
though?
statistically...
Do you know what? It's going to be a difficult game. Arsenal need to win to stay on the title challenge,
exactly,
right?
yeah. Only a few points
could
away.
lose today, which is Liverpool's gone and buried
Hope they
anyway.
win.
So it's between City. City's got a game in hand, which means they've got an extra game to play.
Yep.
Because until they level
Yep,
up
yep.
with Arsenal, so they play tomorrow as well, don't they? Yeah.
But then, if Liverpool wins today, do they get back in?
It depends on what happens to Thingy tomorrow.
Because
Arsenal
everything,
tomorrow.
You know,
it's
when
like,
last
it's
time
like a
someone
food
played-
web. One game affects another game. It's amazing. It's not just about winning your game. It's about what somebody else across the country is doing.
Because no one thought Everton would beat Liverpool. That was a total shock. Nobody thought Crystal Palace would beat Liverpool, which was brilliant. So that was a total shock as well.
Let me just start making my prayers. It did work last time.
Nobody thought United was going to beat Liverpool in the FA Cup semi-final, quarterfinals either. So that was brilliant too. Everyone was writing us off because they thought we had a rubbish team.
So when your team loses a game, do you ever do you get really moody?
Yeah.
Is that the end of the day for you guys? Oh yeah.
So you were tense the other day,
Is your son like that?
You can't be moody. I said it's just football. Get over it.
Okay, but he
no,
is.
They don't. Huh?
It's not just football for them.
No, I know. For him, no, he does. Obviously, I don't really take it on board. You know what? He can deal with it.
Yeah, but it's about like the planning. Like for us, it's weekends here. What's the plans?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like the party, we have to go to whatever. No, we have to go before the match
Sky
or after or somewhere that they have it. Yeah.
Oh my God, I went to the wedding the other day.
Oh yeah,
and it wasn't even United playing. It was Liverpool playing. It was Liverpool playing Crystal Palace, and I sat there watching the game. And your boy's like, "Are you not going to mingle?" And I was like, "I don't know anyone here, so I'm just going to sit in this corner and watch Sky Sports and watch Liverpool lose." And when it comes to football, Crystal Palace scored.
That's how. Did you suddenly scream in the middle of it?
And all dressed up. People must have thinking,
I can imagine.
Did you wear a red sari though?
No, I had
had
pink.
That would have attracted a lot of attention.
I know. We've been out on a meal, a nice, romantic meal out, and I've noticed that he's balanced it behind like a glass or something, and he's been watching football while there I am having a conversation, thinking, "Wow, he's
but
really listening to it."
You message us on the group when you're out with him as well.
Yeah, but that's all right.
Why is it all right?
That's out of order. But you know what? With me, I'll just say, sorry, I'm not listening to you. I'm talking to my friends.
Okay, I'm going to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Who's going to win the title? Arsenal, City, or Liverpool?
Oh, do we have to say something?
Just to make her happy.
Liverpool.
Oh, thank you.
You're still going Liverpool, even if I just slated them and said they've lost all their
So
last
stick
games.
with your nephew.
City.
That's
City.
not nice.
Because we have to hate Arsenal. I was told we have to hate Arsenal.
Have to hate Arsenal.
I have to hate them. So City.
Why do we have to hate Arsenal?
You don't have to hate
is that a Tottenham
Arsenal.
thing?
Oh.
It's a rivalry.
I just want to say Arsenal.
So who's Liverpool's?
You're not even going with Liverpool.
No. I just want to say that.
Who's Liverpool's rival?
Liverpool.
Liverpool's United.
Liverpool.
Oh, okay.
But in this situation, it's City and Arsenal because it's a three horse. It was a 3-horse race, now 2-horse race.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Arsenal because I don't want City to win it.
Sad times.
Sad.
And I'm so glad Liverpool are nowhere near it. Thanks for watching the EmpowerHer Play podcast. If you haven't seen our previous episodes, we're available on all good platforms. We drop a new episode every Monday. See you next time. Thank you.